Hi everyone, it's Destroyer here with another Rival Kingdoms Let's Play. This is episode number 6. As you can see, my village is under attack, and due to my lack of defences I stand zero chance of winning this. That's okay. In this episode I'm going to start farming for my defences. So let's go ahead and skip the end of this. You can see that they're using Solric for their Ancient, and they've summoned the Elemental. So I've already lost this one. And here you can see that I've finally reached the 7-day reward, which is Lyris. So let's claim her. So we may start using her today. Let's check her out. In the Lyris here, she has 3 spells. The first one is a lightning bolt. The initial strike does do more damage, so it is very handy on the first strike. The second spell for 10 mana makes the allies move and attack 40% faster for 5 seconds. As you enhance this ancient, the duration will increase. The third spell for 15 mana is Unstable Current, which blasts a target for a large amount of damage and also nearby structures. So if you manage to destroy it within 20 seconds, this spell is recast on a nearby target for no cost. So it's a very good one to use. So maybe we'll go ahead. No, we won't select that yet. Let's check out the base. I recently started the upgrade of the Wardens to level 2. They are a very good troop to do because they do have an increase in stats. I think about 20% in the damage, and the health is pretty good too. So here it is. I managed to finish the upgrade. So an extra, what is that, 20% health and an extra 20% damage per second. So that's pretty good. So make sure you work on that early. I do have some more improvements to do, which is the soldier for 7,200. I haven't been using him too much, however it is still a good increase. They make a good tank. I finished off a few more upgrades here. I'm still upgrading my smelters. Upgrading your smelters is good. Not only do you get more gold, but it keeps more gold in circulation when people attack you. So do work on your smelters early. What else do we have here? All my portals have been maxed out here, so that's going to help me in my offense. I have upgraded my ancient shrine to level 3. This allows me to upgrade, should I say enhance, my ancients to level 15. So keep upgrading those. Although I haven't spent any of my gold on upgrades yet, since I do believe that I am rather low on Primus, since this is the beginning of the game. I only have 3 stacks there. The lightning can only be used on lightning ancients. However, the pure Primus can be used on any ancient there. So I won't use that yet. I do have quite a lot of ancients now. I managed to unlock Viscaria earlier on from a chest. What else do we have in the shop? We have some more defences I haven't got around to using yet, so that's going to be the focus. I did use one of my codes, which gave me 500 rings, so I do have enough for the upgrade, where I've decided to start concentrating on my defences now. So I'll go ahead and max my base first and show you some of these attacks. You'll also notice I have 27 battle stones too. That was part of a code that I claimed for 20 stones. So I do have plenty of stones here to show you some attacks. So let's get to it, I guess. Oh, wait a second, I do have plenty of gold already, so maybe we can kick off one of the upgrades. Or should I say builds. Defense wise, the catapult is very handy at lower levels. I'll go ahead and build that first. I think that does take a while to build. That is a 2-hour build. So I do have 2 other workers free. I do have 3 builders huts there and only 1 working. So I'll go ahead and check out what we'll work on next. We can already start one of these other upgrades or builds. The spell tower is pretty good. We'll actually work on all 3 of these. It's an instant build, less than 5 minutes. So this is going to start helping out. Eventually I'll need to redesign this base. So let's go and do some farming. I am on a 7 streak, so you're going to see some tougher battles now. but I do have the level 2 wardens and maxed out portals, so I'm pretty strong now. Gold is getting pretty good, and there's a relic chest coming up, so I really want to win this. Let's have a look at the layout and the defenses I'm up against, and we'll figure out which troops will be best for this, and also the ancients. So I could take out these defenses on the corners using wardens, which will be out of range of the catapult. Then I could send in the mana hunters to take down the catapult. Over 2 of my wardens will probably end up dying due to the splash damage of the catapult. But this is out of range. I could take that down with the 3rd group of wardens. The dragon could snipe the castle if I run into any problems. And I could probably summon some ice elementals there. So I might go ahead. Oh, it's going to be tricky, I guess. Maybe I'll use the dragon to take down this catapult. So that will be my plan of attack. I'll stick with the 3 wardens since I could use the extra long reach here. Go ahead with the warden. Another warden on this corner will take some damage. I think that I didn't check the spell on that, but I think it was lightning. And I will drop 4 Veil in to start taking these down. I want that catapult taken down. So let's fast forward a bit here. I did lose 1 group of squad of wardens. I'm trying to take this catapult down before the other ones take it. They're half dead now. The spell tower is a bit of a trouble now. My wardens will take that down quick enough before it hits the wardens. Yes. So I have 2 squads left, but I do have a lot of defenses left. There's 2 watchtowers there. I'm trying to distract them with the elementals. Could drop a giant freeze here. Let's just check that out and see how long that lasts for. It gives my wardens enough time to do some damage there. And as you can see, I managed to just pull this off. I wanted to get all the loot here. So I do have some more spells there I didn't need to use. So a successful attack there. It's pretty good. And I'm really wondering what's going to be in this chest. I still need Nyrax. I would really love to get Nyrax out of this chest. Can only be found in these relic chests, not found in the treasure chests. And Mana Hunter reinforcements is pretty good too. I'm saving up a good collection of Mana Hunters. We can go back and kick off another build now, since I am collecting a lot of gold at Stronghold 4. This can be upgraded in 4 minutes, so let's just start beefing these defenses up. And that's a free upgrade. It's getting stronger. I should assign something to this now. You can assign 1 ancient per spell tower, but not the dragons. So I can maybe go ahead with Lyris is actually a short range on this arc lightning. That would be good against soldiers. However, I might want to try with Solric. Actually, he's already selected by default. He has the flame bolt, so it does a small amount of damage. So let's just try that one for size. Let's build another defense. So we have all of them. Maybe I'll build the walls. I can't really afford that yet. So let's plant this one. Finish it for free. And still have. That's only a level 1 as well, so I can just keep building these as well. Free upgrade. So the gold is coming in fast now. I have a lot of stone, so let's try and get through these. They won't start recharging until I get down to 4. It's going to take quite a long time to use all these, so I will have to use them offline. I will get my defenses and walls upgraded before the next episode. This is going to be rather deadly with all these defenses guarding the stronghold. That's going to be a problem. I think I may distract this watchtower with the dragon. I'll get my troops up close to this. Oh, it's going to be rather difficult, isn't it? This is not a trouble for wardens. I need to get that watchtower, and then I'll need to start summoning some elementals to distract these. I guess I could start picking off these portals with the dragon. Should have tried some different troop compositions as well. So let's clear the way so I can get right up close to this catapult. So let's do something tricky. Dragon has 2 swoops, so I'm just going to drop a swoop down here, and as soon as it freezes I'm going to drop some some wardens on this. Give me enough time to take that catapult down and that other defense. Still have 1 more swoop left on that dragon. That will really help in taking down those other 2 watchtowers. So I still have 1 squad of wardens left too, so I did a pretty good job with that dragon. I can do some distractions here. Just drop my other warden in there. I can freeze those 2 watchtowers. Not that it was needed, but I do need this gold yet. Over here, drop as many of these elementals as you want. Pretty easy battle now. Just fast forward and get the gold. So the Dragon Roost is definitely a very handy troop to have. It's going to get you through some of these harder streaks. So let's get another relic chest from this win. Relic chests at 4, 8, 10 and 12 streaks. Only 1,000 loot this time. Now, looks can be deceiving. These defenses are very concentrated. I can get right up to that catapult, but there are some spell towers within range. I think they purposely left some gaps there to make you think you can drop troops in there safely. That catapult is my biggest trouble. I'm going to go straight in with the dragon on this. You can take down that watchtower with the wardens. Now, I might just get that down in time. Just in time there. So maybe I can drop some wardens here. They'll attack through the wall and get to the stronghold. I have some wardens over there collecting some mana. And the first group of wardens is freely taking down that stronghold. I do have 2 charges on the Dragon Roost, so I can swoop that across those defences. The stronghold's just going down, have plenty of mana, so I can drop that freeze spell, drop an elemental, and then I can also swoop that dragon too, so a lot can be done. All I need to do is reach that last storage, so I have a lot of troops there, and it's no troubles at all. So not only did I get all the gold there, I also got 4 rings, so it's very important that you keep your win streak high for those. And I've got a relic chest here, which is from a 10 streak, and I won 100 Death Primus, which will come in handy for when I finally win Nyrax. So I'm looking forward to winning him. Now we have enough gold to head back to the base and spend some of it, 3,000 gold. Have a couple of things in the shop. There's the watchtower and some walls. I think I'll start working on some of these walls first. So that takes you into edit mode. You can move that wall wherever you want, and there's a plus button on the right hand side so you can keep building more. So I'll just go ahead and keep clicking the buy more button until I've planted them all. When you run out of money or run out of walls, it will tell you. So now I can go ahead and move those. You can double tap on the walls and it will select a group of them, so they are easier to move. And there's also the multi-select button as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and move them around the base, just like so. I will redesign this later, but I won't do it in this episode. In the next episode I'll hopefully have another ancient to show you. I was going to start on Lyris, however there is a bug in the 3rd spell, so hopefully I can get another ancient to show you in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 7. Bye guys.